Okay, here we are. It's January the 25th, Friday, and we're starting basically our last serious day of experiments, or maybe not that serious, but we're going to do 2 real controls, and then we're going to do an outside experiment tomorrow. But we have the leveler on this same platform, and I'm going to do a close-up here. It's good from there. Okay, Dom, you want to put it in front or something like that? Or Greg? Okay.
Good.
Here. Okay, I didn't see it up there. You got to turn it back. I'm not that good with the camera. All right. Here we go. Let me back off, get in the middle, and close up. You got to see that this working a camera has got to be a great skill because, you know, when you see these guys do it in the movies, they do it nearly as fast as people move, you know?
Right.
It's like they're really with them and anticipating. Huh? Well, I know. I mean, mine sucks too. I mean, I'm not...
Did you see any of my footage? Was it
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's passable. You know, you're not going to make...
You're going to have to edit it. You're going to have to take shit
Oh,
out.
well, I know, but I'm not going to...
Program you can edit videos and stuff.
I don't know. I'll find
You better
something.
get my swearing out of there and all that.
No, we got to keep your swearing in there. That kind of gives it the right kind of realistic flavor. All right, here. Let me. It's not done yet. Oh. The green thing's right in the way. You can't see the bubble. Thank you. All right. So that's good for our first one for the day. Go. Okay, there's 2 3/4 inches. This is experiment 1. It's a repeat of experiment 1. We're doing experiment 1 that we already tried on this platform and it didn't crack no matter how we did it. But we think that this platform reflects energy better, so we think that we'll be able to do the experiment and it will be a success, since we had no other further happenings like that. So we're ready to go? Are you ready to do experiment 1? Are you ready to film experiment 1?
We're on.
You might want to get at that level or whatever. Okay, you happy? Don, you good?
Yeah. Drop it.
Double good.
Something flew out.
This white support
On the top.
Here it is.
Okay, so we're going to replace this white support. That'll be some of the last replacing we do. Go ahead, come all the way around and show that experiment 1 isn't damaged.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we may just go ahead and...
This is it, right?
Yeah. Now we'll go ahead and do experiment 1 again for the double drop. We'll do a double drop on experiment 1 and a double drop on experiment 2. Okay. This is still experiment 1. We did have this breakage up top. We're just going to leave it as is. The tower has the exact same weight. We're going to do another drop on experiment number 2. We can't be replacing every little thing that goes wrong in the upper tower or today unless we have to. We'll replace any structural thing that happens, but we won't replace just little things that happen. Okay, it's still experiment 1. We're going to do another drop. Okay. Are we ready? 2 3/4 inches. Drop number 2, experiment 1. Are you ready?
Ready.
Fire when ready.
Looks good, drop.
Okay, come on over and inspect and make sure that we didn't break anything. Everything looked good, and it's particularly in this tier here is the experimental tier, the one right below. So, are you still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll come around back and show that that's experiment 1. Okay, so now on the same tier after 2 drops of the tower on the tower.
Experiment 1.
Experiment 1, this is a repeat using this new tower apparatus, which we think reflects energy better and is harder. This is experiment 5 here. Again, this was another super hard experiment. Go ahead and inspect that, Bags, and see if you think that it's okay.
B5 has no fractures, breaks, cracks. Good shape for this experiment.
All right. Okay, here I go. I'm going to put it on. and then we'll get our tower on top of that one. Last sequence, we had a break in our lower tower. It was down here at this level, and that was drop 2 of experiment number 1, the repeat of it. And we have, here's the break. So we're getting rid of this tier, and we're going to replace it with a fresh one. Just so you know, and we're taking a couple more weights out. We're taking another weight out so we won't have any more weight going above this level. Oh. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to go get a fresh tier. There you go, back.
Lock it on your bag.
So now we have 15 pounds in the lower instead of 18 and a half. Make sure it's all good.
Now that looks a lot better.
E5, this is going to be a repeat. It's an intact tier. We've all examined it. Beautiful. We have a reconstituted tower here. We've taken one of the 2.5 pound weights out, so there are now 6 of them in there. And we have 15 pounds of weight on the bottom. And we should do real well. And we have 10 tiers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to put our experiment E5 on there. Okay. I think that's exactly, if you got that close up, that's 2 3/4 exactly. Perfect. Okay, again, this is E5. We've got a good tower now. The chink has been taken out of our bottom tower. And I'm going to go ahead and make this drop on E5 again. Whenever you're ready, guys. You okay? You okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Good, man.
Good? Everybody good?
Yep.
Pick up on your right.
That's good.
Drop it.
You can go crack that you heard.
And that's the same piece of plastic that's still off, right?
Yeah, it always goes up. Just up there for weight. Okay. I'm going to take an examination of it. It all looks okay to me.
11 looks good.
That's drop 1. We're going to do drop 2 in a minute.
Right, it's standing pretty straight, so that pretty much tells me.
11 looks like it's not broken. It looks like it's in good shape. 11 looks good. That's, well, E5 looks good.
E5.
E5 looks good.
Back.
Okay, this is the second drop of experiment 5. Okay. You get it? 2 3/4 inches exactly up there. Okay. You ready? Well, you good, Dom? Good? Are you good, Dom? Tell me when you're good.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, you're good?
Mm-hmm.
You good?
Good.
Here I go.
Great. Yep.
It's just that little piece from the top tier, huh?
Yeah, that's the same little piece in the top tier that I just put up there to make sure the weight is exactly the same. Okay, so go ahead and examine. I didn't hear any breakage there. So now we're going to start doing controls with these two. And if they work, if the thing works like yesterday, then we're done with our experiments. But if it doesn't work like yesterday, then we're going to... E5, we've examined it. A bunch of us have looked at it. And you might be able to see that it's E5 here. It looks intact again after experiments. Now we ran it on this other slab over here, and now we're repeating the same experiment. We dropped it twice on this tower with this concrete slab, and now we're going to do the control over here where they all broke. And we'll see if this is actually super strong like it pretended to be the last time we did the experiment. We'll do a gurage control on it first.